Here we go. All right. Like I was saying, technical difficulties, but we're back on. I'm Reggie, and these are some different glasses. Don't let them distract you. It's 9:22 on Tuesday, December 2nd, and this is Creole Atheist. Let me know. Let me let the other Haitian free thinkers know that I'm on. But as I do that, I just want to say welcome to everyone who is watching this and who will participate, hopefully. No, that's not what I want. Frustrating. Mm-hmm. And all right. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so we had some technical difficulty with the microphone, which has been fixed because I can see the bar. Like I said, today is Tuesday, December 2nd. This show is Creole Atheist or Ayisien, and the goal of this show is to basically have dialogue in Creole. My co-host Luberson has been having a little bit of issues with his internet, I believe, and will not be joining me tonight. But that's fine because tonight is going to be a freestyle show, and I wanted to catch you guys on what's been going on. Last weekend was Thanksgiving, and I had about 4 days off. I wanted to do a Google Hangout with everybody from HFT, but it didn't happen. But we're doing videos now on Haitian Free Thinkers. Oh, by the way, let me step back and let everybody know what Haitian Free Thinkers is. Haitian Free Thinkers is a group of like-minded individuals who are secular in nature, who are of Haitian descent. Basically, the goal is to find like-minded individuals who happen to be Haitian. We also accept people who are not Haitian, and my hope is to dialogue with our brothers and sisters who are believers, to let them know who we are, what we're about, kind of be ambassadors to the world, so to speak. You know, so positive things. So that's what we're trying to do. I recognize that there's a void as far as material, like when you go online or on YouTube to find, like, you know, basically Haitians doing this kind of thing. So, you know, I'm trying to fill that void as best as I can. And so far it's all right, you know. It's kind of difficult to like balance this kind of thing between work and, you know, taking care of a family, but you know, so far everything's going decent, and I'm very pleased. I want to thank everybody who's been there since 2011. So January 2015 will be our 4th year. It's going to be our 4th year. So, so we've been around, and we're doing pretty all right. So Thanksgiving was really good. I had a chance to go see some friends and family, and that's awesome because as you get older, it seems like time is speeding up. You know, you see a lot of the next generation. I saw a lot of nieces and nephews and cousins, so that's always good. Let me see what else. December is fully here, so we are in full holiday mode. You know, I know a lot of you, or some of you, took advantage of Cyber Monday and Black Friday and all that. So if you did good, you know, just don't go into debt. What else? My birthday's coming up. Hey, it's a beautiful thing. I got about 12 days to turn 35, so that's big. So a lot of good positive things going on my end. So let me see if anybody's available. Not sure if they're available, but we're doing a series where like basically you can post videos on HFT. And by the way, if and when you do see this video, if you want to look up the group, just basically go to Facebook and just type Haitian FREE Thinkers and request permission to join. It's pretty much that easy. So instead of doing the Google Hangouts, I decided to just make some short videos to just say hello, and it's going to pick up some steam. And I look forward to seeing some of the newer members, and we already have at least one who posted her video, so I want to thank her. Free, you know who you are. What else is going on? Right now, as you may know already, the Ferguson reactions, or I don't know what you want to call it, the riots, probably are still making headlines, even though it's been about 3 or 4 days or more. So a lot of people are upset at the verdict, I guess, the grand jury's findings on the case, but I don't think that it's right for, I guess, African Americans, but there was other people too, you know, just protesting and looting and just doing all kinds of crazy stuff, because it's not going to change the result of the situation, and a lot of people are going to lose their property and maybe get hurt and maybe get killed during the whole process. And I think that's, you know, that's just not the way to go about doing things, you know. So it's just my 2 cents. Let me see what else is going on. Religiously speaking, for myself, I'm trying to make contact with some Haitian Muslims to see if I can set up like some sort of an interview thing. Um, Stay tuned for that, because uh, this one individual that I contacted, he lives in Haiti, and he referred me to another guy who is supposed to be an imam. So I don't know if there's too many Haitian imams out there, but it'd be great to talk to one in my bag Creole. So I might get one participant. Yeah, yeah. So um, let me see what else. Yeah, so if I could get the imam on, that'd be great. You know, we could talk about, you know, Islam in Haiti. It seems to be doing pretty well. You know, they seem to have a lot of people that are interested in their actually living the lifestyle. I personally, I just want to know what they find so good about it. You know, because we already have religions from foreign people come and influence us. So I, I would, I would, if anything, I would like to see our culture and our religious traditions being adopted by other people, because then I think it'll give people a perspective of culture and traditions and stuff. So, but the bottom line that I'm really interested in for the people is hoping that they get better. I'm hoping that they become more critical thinkers, to be more, you know, think critically. um, and I want them to get exposed to different ideologies, philosophies, etc. I'm not saying that all Haitians have to become secular, because it's just probably not going to happen. We have so many other issues going on in Haiti. It's not even funny, but if they can just show some improvement, I'm talking about as a culture. If we can show some improvement, I think that's going to bear a lot of fruit in the future because we need help. We need help in a lot of areas, including um, dealing with superstition and religion and intolerance, um, and just trying to like solve our own issues in a positive and constructive manner. So I hope that goes down. Let me see what else. Like I said before, 2015 is coming up really soon. I want to, keep HFT moving in a positive direction. I kind of feel like we've stagnated a little bit, so we have to like reinvent ourselves, restate the mission statement. Um, Perhaps we find the vision. Um, we get a little bit more proactive as best as we can. I know that a lot of us are in different places. We have members um, all over the United States, in Haiti, the Dominican Republic, I think Canada, but I'm not quite sure. But you know, we're trying to keep this thing moving in a positive direction. Have some interviews, perhaps do a debate or two. That'd be great. Um, and basically, like I said, answer people's common questions about atheists, what it is that we do, what we think, what we believe in, what we don't believe in, whatever it may be. So, let me see what else. Yeah, that should be it for tonight. Let me see if anybody else will be able to join, and then I shall see if we could. Go. All right, so let's see if Free is able to join. Just put it in a circle. Invite people, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's not happening. So let's see what her response is. But yeah, everything's going good. Um, Before you know, it's going to be 2015. That's going to be crazy. Ben Carson, if you guys don't know Ben Carson, who is a famous neurosurgeon, I believe, he is, I think, running for president. And a lot of the Republicans are really excited about the prospects of having their own black man potentially run and win the office of the presidency. And Ben Carson is definitely some sort of Christian, some sort of believer, and he says very disheartening things for someone who's supposed to be extremely educated. But as some of us know, just because you're an atheist, it doesn't mean that you are necessarily smarter than somebody else, especially in different topics. Um, I know there's a lot of things I don't know, and I don't have no problem admitting that. I know that I make mistakes, and I hope that people correct me. I may give you a hard time while you're trying to correct me, but I mean, if you have some good evidence that I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. So, Mia Love won her election from Utah. She's of Haitian descent, and some people are excited about her as like another minority who I think, I'm not sure if Mia Love supports or denounced President Obama's recent ruling or opinion or stance, whatever, on immigration. But I don't think that she's pro-immigration, even though she's an immigrant or the child of immigrants. So the Republican Party is just the Republican Party, and they do what they do. Um, what else should we be expecting? The war on Christmas should be coming up. The annual war on Christmas, where Christians talk about how they're feeling persecuted because other people want, I guess, equality in the holidays. So that's always stupid, but it's gonna happen. You know, Fox is gonna lead the way, of course. Um, let me see. We're gonna be celebrating Kwanzaa here. Um, Kwanzaa, yeah. So we're gonna do Kwanzaa, Christmas. We got our Christmas decorations up though, and it's probably gonna start getting colder here where I'm at. But besides that, you know, I'm hoping for a great end to 2014 and a great 2015. So let me check one more time to see if anybody is available. And I don't think nobody will be available, but that's fine. So I thank all of you for watching this video. It's probably going to be after the fact, but Creole Atheists is a show that I do, and Lugerson, who's my co-host, hopefully he'll be able to fix his issues, his internet issues, but every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we broadcast on Google Plus, so that it can be seen live and be recorded and be played, obviously, on YouTube. So that's all I have tonight. If you wish to contact our group, before I go, let me give you the contact information. You can email us at HaitianFREEThinkers@gmail.com. That's HaitianFREEThinkers@gmail.com. You can call our Google Voice number, which is 678-820-9474, 678-820-9474. And yeah, we're all over social media, whether it's Facebook, which is our main hub, if you will, Google Plus, Instagram, Twitter. We are all over the place. So just Google us and you'll find us. Again, thank you for your time, and I'll see you next Tuesday at 9 p.m. All right, so have a good night.